What's up, you guys? Get ready with me. We're gonna do my makeup. I'm gonna show you guys my makeup routine that I've been doing for like the past 2 years straight. This is like my everyday glam look. It's super easy to do. It's just flawless. I don't really use primer. I haven't used primer in a long time. My skin is kind of shitty right now. I get really bad hormonal acne and I hate that, so I don't know. I need something that's gonna like regulate, like a supplement or something that's gonna regulate my hormones. Every time I'm like, it's about to be my cycle, my hormones are just like crazy. Let's get right into it. Yeah, so this is how I catfish, y'all. I really perfected my eyebrow routine. It's taken me years, but the shape that I do now is like exactly how I like my eyebrows. So I just take like one of these little razors and then I shave off basically all of this. Like my eyebrow kind of goes down like over here. But yeah, I have thick ass eyebrows, so I kind of like shave that off and then I elongate it. I need literally all new everything. My son Jet, he always finds a way to find my makeup bag and he just messes with all my stuff. I just take a little angle brush like that. I use eyeshadow for my eyebrows and I just take a dark brown. All you need is a dark brown. Doesn't matter what eyeshadow it is, but honestly, I feel like it's the same shit. I feel like eyeshadow and eyebrow powder, I feel like it's the same thing. And I only started using it when I actually ran out of my eyebrow pencil. I don't know, I just liked it, so I just kept doing it. Make the ends longer and lift it. I kind of just fill in the areas where the hair is sparse. That's just me filling in this one eyebrow. I'm just gonna do the same thing. Fill in this front, fill it in a little bit in the middle. That's it for the eyebrows. Kind of looks a little crazy, but we're gonna fix it. Let's just go right into the face. Right now, y'all can see I'm dealing with hyperpigmentation. This brand is Krylon, which is kind of like a professional makeup brand. Bro, wait till y'all see the inside. Camouflage cream, and I was looking for a kind of like a concealer that really covers dark marks, especially when I'm dealing with like acne dark marks and I'm trying to like cover something. So I got this. Look what my son did. He took them all apart. He was messing with them. He put them on the bed. But they still work. They still work. So we're gonna use them. And I take this like light shade right here. I just use this as my concealer before I put on foundation. I'm just gonna take this with my finger and just kind of focus on just the parts that I'm trying to conceal. The concealer is on. I know it looks crazy, but I'm about to blend it with my foundation. Next, I don't do things in order, y'all. I kind of like go all over the place. The foundation I'm using today is the Charlotte Tilbury. I think it's like the Flawless Finish, something like that. But it's in shade Warm 8. This is kind of dark for me right now. I'm kind of getting into the winter paleness that I get into, but this is more like a summer shade. So I'm just gonna blend it. I'm just gonna take a foundation brush. It's kind of like a stipple brush and it's good with coverage. So I only put a little bit on the brush. I kind of start down and then go up. Cover as much as I can with just that little pump that I did. Do y'all see the difference? Okay, not my forehead. I like this foundation because the coverage is really good, and if your skin is already like clear though, I wouldn't really probably use this. I would use one of their like lighter foundations because this is like coverage. I used to use lighter concealer to conceal my brows, but now I just take my foundation and I take a little bit on a flat brush. It kind of just blends with my skin. I'm just following the shape of my eyebrow, following the arch. I love how it doesn't look too thick or too thin. Now I'm gonna do the other side real fast. So eyebrows are done. Now I used to do black eyeliner. I don't anymore. Now I'm gonna use this same eyeshadow, that same brown that I used for my brows. I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna make that a wing liner. I'm just gonna follow like my eyelid, lift it a little bit. And this doesn't have to be perfect because you're gonna clean this up. I'm like smudging it on. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't go all the way to my tear duct. I kind of just keep it right here in that middle section. Go out from there. This concealer, I'm kind of just gonna shape. It gives you like a perfect wing liner, but you're not using like a harsh black eyeliner. I feel like it gives a more natural look, and I like that it's brown. I love the lifting effects that it gives my eyes. Now we're gonna do the other side. This is definitely like my signature eye look. I used to like really love trying different makeup looks, different eyeshadow looks, but I don't know, as I've like really grown into like what I like, I just like a really soft natural beat. And yeah, I don't like to do too much. I like to just accentuate my features. That's what I really like to do. So with my eyes, I like to do the brown shadow because it also matches my eyes. Well, you guys can't really tell on camera, but if y'all was to see my eyes, you will see that it like matches perfectly. And usually for concealer, I either use the Hourglass or the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This shade right here from Cryolan in this palette, this Camouflage Cream palette. I used this concealer the other day. When I tell y'all, my eyelids did not crease all day. I was in shock. I just take a little bit on my finger. I don't like to put too much concealer, but just a little, just to even out my skin tone. And it has really good coverage. That's side one. And then we're gonna do the other side. It's so bright, you guys. How bright it is. I forgot to mention, I used the La Roche-Posay moisturizer with SPF. Now we can speed this up. I look really bright and crazy now. But now we're gonna take Huda Beauty and Cherry Blossom. It's a pink powder. I love this pink powder. I like the powder puff too because it evenly distributes the product and it doesn't like overly put too much product on one area. Really packing it into my skin. I kind of do this whole T-zone area because that's where I get really oily, is in my T-zone. So yeah, and like the excess I kind of just like use everywhere. I'm just gonna take a regular powder brush. I don't usually let it sit. I just kind of brush that away. I'm gonna take this bronzer from this palette. This is a Charlotte Tilbury Newgasm face palette. I like to use it to make my forehead smaller because I had a big ass forehead, so I like to just put a lot of bronzer and it just makes your forehead look a little bit smaller. I kind of just stick to this cheekbone right here and then blend it upwards and keep it high up, blend up like that. And then I also kind of like define my jaw a little bit. Y'all see that little contour that I did? I'm gonna take a little bit of the Blossom powder with my puff, and I'm just gonna carve out that contour like that. And then I'm just gonna let that sit, and then I'm gonna do the same thing for this side, keeping the bronzer up here. Also, make sure to get these areas like right here. I forget to put makeup there, so you want to make sure you're blending this all in. I'm trying to hurry up, y'all. Kind of contour my chin along with this side of my jaw, and then that's pretty much it. And then I don't let this really sit on my face too much. I'll just take this brush, blend it down. I'll take the bronzer brush and just blend that in. And now I'm gonna take this brightening palette. You guys can use any brightening palette, but this is the Jaclyn Hill. This is vintage, y'all. This, I don't even think, does she even have Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics anymore? I don't know. But this is the brightening and setting palette. She's kind of fucked up. I've used her for a long time. I take all the shades and I just concentrated right here, not the whole underneath, just right here. You want that inner corner to like really pop. You see how our face kind of looks just plain Jane. Now blush is probably my favorite part of makeup. Currently, this has been my favorite. This is the One Size Cheek Clapper in Freaky Peach. I don't use the cream. I use it in the summertime. I just use this middle blush brush like this. Take the blush. It's very pigmented, so you want to be light on your hand. Follow that contour, and I'm gonna start at the height of my cheeks. I'm just gonna blend it. You can also bring it underneath your eye, and it just gives you like that doll effect. The more blush, the better. Not too much. Don't get too crazy. Blush literally saves everything. I love it so much. And then I also like to put it on my nose, adds color back to my nose. Now we're gonna go in to highlight. So my favorite highlight is the Benefit Confetti. I love this. I've used so much of it. I'm gonna take my pinky, and then we're gonna put this in the inner corner. I love putting highlighter in the inner corner. It just brightens your eyes. And this highlighter is super bright. It's kind of like a champagne color. Like not too gold, not too silverish, but like champagne. A little fan brush, and then we're gonna put that at the top of my cheeks. Like that. Same thing on this side. And then I put it on my nose. So let's go straight into the lips. I use two lip liners. The NYX lip liner in Soft Spoken. And this is kind of like a color that matches my lip color, lip tone, whatever. But yeah, I use this first. So I just outline my lips. It's really pigmented. I love it. And then all I do with my lips, I just outline my cupid's bow. So I kind of lift it a little bit. Just because I really love that pout look on my lip. So I lift it, and then I pretty much follow my lip shape. And then bring it down. Same thing at the bottom. I I like this, but it's a little bit too light for me. I like to go in with a brown lip liner. The one that I really use is the Charlotte Tilbury Foxy Brown. So now I'm just going to outline what I already did, and it's just gonna make it a little bit darker. This looks kind of crazy. Don't worry, we're gonna fix it. Now we're gonna take our brush again, and we're gonna take our foundation, and we're just gonna outline our lips just to clean it up, make sure it looks nice and clean. Boom, that's the lip liner I use. So now we're gonna flip to something else. Let me start putting shit away because I hate having a mess. Now we're gonna go straight into, I guess I'll put on lashes for the video. I don't usually wear lashes. I do when I do my makeup, but so the T, all right, I'm gonna give y'all the lash name right here. It's a Kiss lash though, but I think it's called Pompadour. Well, I'm gonna write it right here. I cut like 2 pieces of it in the front to match my eye shape. Some glue. I'm over here trying to use what's left of this glue. We're almost done, y'all. When I first tried this lash, I was like, no, this is gonna be my lash. This is just like the perfect natural. Y'all see. Y'all will see. All right, so put the glue on there, let it dry for like a second. We don't have a second, hurry up. I'm gonna put it on the middle, kind of going towards the end, and lift it up. That's how the lash looks on, and then I'm just gonna take a little bit of some mascara just to blend in my real lash with the false lash. Not too much though, just a little bit to blend it up. Y'all, like I said, this is the perfect everyday lash. It doesn't bring your eyes down. Yeah, it's really good. Do the other side real quick. We're about to be done. So last but not least, we have lipstick. When it comes to lipstick or lip gloss, I usually alternate between lip gloss or lipstick, but honestly I like lipstick better just because of the color it gives. I like just a matte look sometimes. I'm just gonna take a pink lipstick and then a new lipstick. This is really old. This is Patrick Star MAC collab. This is before you even had One Size Beauty, but it's just a pink lipstick. I'm running out, but I take that, and then on top I take the Too Faced Send Nudes lipstick, and I just put a little bit on top. Lastly, I use the Charlotte Tilbury mist spray, but I have to go downstairs because it's downstairs. So that's basically it after the spray. I don't really do anything after that, but I just put a little bit of, I love that little pinkish pout. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of the nude just to neutralize the color a little bit. Alright y'all, this is the final look. This is like my everyday makeup routine. Most of the pictures that I take, this is basically how I do my makeup. And yeah, let me know what y'all like. Recommend me some products down below. I need a new foundation, a new concealer. Recommend me some face products. What are your holy grails? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, let me know if I should experiment more, if I should like do like some color on my lip. I be wanting to do a red lip, but when I do it, I just hate how it looks. So I kind of stick to like neutrals, pinks, stuff like that. Hope y'all enjoyed. This is the face. I have to go do my hair now, but my camera's about to die. This is how it's looking. This is from yesterday. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Love y'all so much. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.